Hey y'all, it's Camille and I'm back with another tutorial. So today's video is going to show you how to do a full stomach wax in under 10 minutes. Now, just looking at my client's stomach, you might be thinking, girl, she don't have no hair, but trust me, she do, especially on the bottom. And a lot of women have vellus hair, which is thin hair, which kind of looks like peach fuzz or baby hair. But you could definitely feel a difference by touching, and so that's my client's request. She really wants her stomach to be smooth and no hair. So what you just saw me do is clean off my client's stomach. That's the first step that I do with every waxing treatment. So the next thing you're going to see me do is add a powder. So the powder always helps the wax stick to the hair better, especially if the hairs are thinner or harder to see. This just ensures that you get every single hair off your client. You want to make sure that you're using a talc-free baby powder just so you don't expose your clients to any risk of getting cancer. Definitely all the products will be listed down below. And so now that we did that, y'all, we are ready to wax. So you see me using a very generous amount of wax. You always want to use a very large amount of wax, especially if you're waxing a back, a leg, or the stomach, just because this is a large area of the body and you don't ever want to run out of wax. So what you want to do is basically draw an imaginary line in your head. So you're going to wax half and half. So on the right half of the stomach, you want to create your loop to the right, and then you see me on the left side of the stomach, you want to create your loop to the left. This is just how the hairs grow on the stomach, and this is the best way to ensure that you're waxing at a fast pace. So you just see me waxing on the right half of the stomach, taking my stick, moving the wax to the right. Y'all, you always want to make sure that you're adding on multiple layers of wax at a time, just because this helps keep your time down, and also, it gives you something to do so that you're just not standing around. You always want to make sure that you're holding the skin nice and taut and then applying pressure after you remove. This just helps alleviate any pressure or any pain that the client may feel from the wax. So in the middle of the stomach, the hairs usually grow downward. So this is why you see me taking my stick and creating my loop this way. Really, all you have to do is look to see in which direction the hairs are growing. And honestly, that's how you know how to wax. Go ahead, hold taut, remove, and apply pressure. Y'all, honestly, the stomach is like one of the easiest things to wax. You really just have to pay attention and place the wax down and pick it up. It's really nothing to it. You see my client is nice and relaxed. So that's how you know it don't hurt that bad. Even with people with a lot of hair, this really does not hurt that much because you're using large strips and it's a quick service. So when I'm doing a female stomach wax, I always go right up under their bra, just because a lot of women like to wear bikinis, especially it's getting warmer outside, y'all. So you don't want to leave any hair right here because that would not be fun. So I'm just doing the same exact thing on the opposite side. I'm so sorry that you cannot see on that side. I didn't realize that until after I started editing this video, so I apologize for that. But honestly, it's really self-explanatory, and hopefully you're able to still follow along. So with hard wax, you're able to go over the body multiple times, especially if you see that your client's skin is not getting irritated or red. So you're able to do cleanup strips as many times as you need, but I would stray away from doing too many because that can definitely be annoying. But if you see any stray hairs that the wax didn't pick up the first time, just go ahead, take some extra wax, and just lay it down. So you can definitely tell that the wax removed the hair from this section of the body. But again, I'm just going to do some cleanup strips just to make sure that I got all the hair off from this section. So that's what you're going to see me doing now. I'm just applying any cleanup strips to any loose hairs that might not have come off on the first try. Also guys, please be sure to like, share, and comment, and make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. Also, let me know what videos you want to see. I still am a new channel, and so I'm still trying to grow this channel and grow as a family, but just let me know what videos you'd be interested in the comment section down below. So you can see how laying multiple strips of wax definitely helps you keep your time down, and also this wax is able to stay on for a very long time. It's really important to get a good wax, and you know, not a wax that's too cheap. You want to spend some good money on your wax so that you aren't hurting your client, and also it needs to be durable. So that means that it can stay on the body for a long time, so that allows you to do multiple other things while the wax is still drying. This wax will also be listed down below. This is spot order, so I use a hypoallergenic wax, mainly because you never know people's skin problems. Even if you ask on the questionnaire before they come in, there might be some things that they leave out that they don't even know about. So it's really best to get a hypoallergenic wax and something that works for every single skin type. So you see how I'm putting this wax all in her belly button? Y'all get all up in there, okay? You don't want to leave no hairs on the skin. Most people have hairs that like to hide in there, so get all up in there and your client will thank you later. I'm just being picky, honestly. Just getting any little hairs that I see that need to come off. And so really, after you do your pattern, you take the right half, you move the wax to the right, you take the left half, you place the wax to the left and remove all of those. Take the center, take that up. Y'all, it's really self-explanatory, so I'm hoping that this video helps you see how to wax a stomach. Really nothing to it, not that hard at all. You'll be able to do it if you follow these steps, and yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna continue to clean up this stomach, and hopefully you enjoy this music. If you notice that you applied your loop way too thin, just go ahead and leave your stick down and wait till the wax gets hard, and it'll be a lot easier to pick up. So ingrowns can appear anywhere on the body. Just go ahead and take your tweezer and pull it right out. Yes, we are done, y'all. Okay, so the last thing you need to do is either get that wax off or apply an after wax spray. So what I apply on my clients after their wax is an oil. This just helps pick up any wax residue, and also it helps calm down the skin after the wax was taking place. So that's literally the last thing you do. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Have a blessed day. Bye.